Hello, welcome to today's 15-minute fitness class. Today we're doing an ab burner. So we're doing a lot of abs. So get buckled up, get ready for it, take breaks when you need to. Let's get started. We're gonna be down on the mat today for all of our workouts. So we're gonna do just a quick warm up here on the mat just to work on getting a little bit of flexibility here and mobility. So we're gonna do some cat and cows, arching the back, looking up, round in the back, hanging the head. You can do this with your breathing, just starting to engage that core, get it woken up, and get ready for the fun that we're going to have with it today. Last one. Good. Now you're going to extend right hand out, left hand out, and you can either place them back down one at a time, or you can send them out and take a knee to an elbow. I usually do 3 knee to elbow touches, and then I switch side. This is a great, this can be an ab workout itself, but this is a great warm up because it helps you engage your core, really pay attention to that core, make sure it's the core that's keeping you stay here in place. So your back stays level the whole time. Pretend you have an open cup on your back and you don't want it to fall over, because if it does, you are going to get all wet. Last one. Good. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started right away. So the first one that we're going to be doing, you're going to be in a side balance for the first 3. So bottom, I'm on my right side, so my right hand is down, my right knee is out. We're going to start with a straight leg raise. So your leg is staying straight, goes down to just above the ground, and then comes back up. You can join me when you're ready. We're going 40 seconds, and we'll take a little rest, and then we'll move on to the next one. If you want to modify this, you can go ahead and let that foot touch the bottom. If you want to advance it, don't let your foot touch at all, or you can even do little pulses or hold it. But it usually does not take super long to get this one burning. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good. You can stay here in this position. You can rest from here. We're going to do 3 moves on this side, and then we will flip over and do 3 moves on the other side. You're going to stay in this side balance now, and you're going to do a leg curl. So your leg is going to stay extended out, and then you're going to bend at the knee so your heel goes back towards your butt. 40 seconds. Let's begin. These first 2, really engage those glutes. Whew. This one hits me right away. We're halfway through. Five seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, last one before we switch. We're going to do a side balance oblique crunch, which sounds really fancy. You're going to stay right here where you are. Your hand's going to go extended. Your foot is extended. Crunch in that knee to the elbow. So you're crunching here right at your obliques, and this is the part that's making that movement happen. 40 seconds. Let's begin. Again, focus on those obliques, making the crunches. Your obliques are like your side diagonal abs. Whew. Your glutes still might be feeling it a little bit based off of what we'd already have done. We're halfway through, a little bit more than halfway. Three, 2, 1. Good. We made it through our first 3. Now we're gonna move it over to the other side. So now you have you're moving with me, left side is down. We're gonna do a leg raise here with our right foot. You can join me when you're ready. Evening ourselves out. Both of our glutes get to feel the love, feel the burn. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Good. Mini break here. We have our leg curls coming in next. We're going to straighten out that leg, curl it back. Whew. We're getting close to being done with these guys. You're doing great. Ready and begin. Kick that leg behind you, curl it behind you, however you want to think about it. Your goal is to keep that right foot up in line with your torso, straight line as if you were standing up, how straight that would be. When you get tired, it usually starts to fall, which I can see mine starting to fall. I can feel the fatigue setting in. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Good. We have one more here on this side. We have those oblique crunches. Last one in that side balance or side plank position. And then we're going to move on to some more ab exercises. All right, let's get ready for it. Last one here. Ready? Let's begin. Again, you can keep that foot above ground, or you can go ahead and let it touch the ground for a little modification, a little extra rest. Focus here on these obliques, doing the crunching of what's bringing that knee in to the elbow. Halfway through. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We made it through all 6 of those. We're gonna go on. You can start seated. We're gonna be doing we're working majorly on the obliques today. So we're gonna do Mason twists next. We're going to side. You can put those heels up in the air, or you can leave them down on the ground. Either way, 40 seconds. Let's begin. Going side to side again, using those obliques to make this movement happen. You're going to try to keep your hips in place the whole time, your knees in place the whole time, and your feet in place so you're not, I'm going to exaggerate, twisting those heels when you do it to make that movement happen. But from here, your hips down should be staying stabilized. So all the movement is coming right from the core. And we're almost done here. 3, 2, 1. Good. Sticking with that theme, now we're going to do what I call penguin abs. Lay down, feet are bent. Sorry, knees are bent, feet are on the floor. You're going to touch a hand to a heel. The further out your feet are, the more you spread them. It's going to be more modified. If they're closer together, more advanced. And if they're less bent, it's also going to be more challenging. 40 seconds. Let's begin. Keep that core engaged. Tuck in that tummy. Put that lower back as flat into the mat as you can. No arch in the back. Make that core work for it. Not halfway, 10 seconds left. I mean, we're more than halfway. and stop. Very good. All right, next up, we're gonna do side crunches. So laying here on your back, turn your hips and your knees one way. So my hips and my knees turn to the right. My shoulders, your shoulders are still gonna be here on the ground, and then it's gonna be your left obliques that are going to crunch up. 40 seconds, let's begin. Like a regular crunch, but because we twist that lower half of the body, it forces us to use our obliques, our side abs to make this movement happen. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Good. Flip it over. My hips and my knees are now going to the left, and now we're going to be working on that right side. 40 seconds. Let's go. Halfway through, a little bit more than, got 15 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, let's do one more oblique. We're going to do those bicycle crunches. If you want to really advance these, I challenge you to do these really slow, where you are fully extended out, and then you crunch up a knee to an elbow, and then fully extend once again. Otherwise, more modified version is, whew, I'm sore, is you're going to stay here. I could even do it. You're going to stay here in this bicycle crunch position the whole time. 40 seconds. Let's go. We are burning. 15 seconds left, guys. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. One final move, and then we'll do a quick little stretch here. We're going to do low, slow leg lowers. So you're going to start with those feet up in the air. You're going to lower those feet down as low as you can while keeping your lower back on that mat. We'll go 30 seconds here because we're coming to the end. Ready? And begin. When you feel that back start to come up off of your mat, that means don't go any lower. Go back up. Keeping that core engaged. Making the core do the work, not the lower back here. 5 seconds left. You bend those knees. It's another way to modify this one. And stop. Woo, guys, nice job. While you're laying here on your back, let's do a quick glute stretch from the beginning of our workout when we burn those guys out. Switch sides. Good. Roll on over to your stomach. I like to do a cobra to stretch out those ab muscles. And you can push back. Whew, get a child's pose. That was a very efficient 15 minutes. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you next time.